What's going on? What's up, man? It's your big brother Tren. You tuned in again to another exclusive video. Everybody is leaving the West and going to the East, folks. Y'all already know where I'm at. I'm on the other side of the world. I used to stay in the USA about 2 months ago. And I've been recording my journey over here in the East. Okay, you know I say I hate to keep saying it, but y'all know where I'm at right now. Just know I'm in the eastern part of the world. All right. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, man. If you're new to this video, this whole channel, because I got over 5,000 some videos, man, and I just love making content. So make sure you subscribe. If this video caught your attention, you've seen the title, make sure you don't forget to subscribe. And if you stay to the end, I got something very special for you. I'm gonna put you on some game. And also, do not forget to leave a comment at the very bottom. We love to read the comments. I love to read the comments just to hear your thoughts on this whole topic and whatnot. So make sure that you leave a comment and get a video a thumbs up if I say something that you already know. Anyway, so everybody is leaving the West and going to the East, folks. I don't know if y'all noticed this. I don't know if I'm the only one that can see this, but I know I'm not the only one that can see this, because I done talked to other fellas and friends that I've met out here, and they was in another country in the West, and they was telling me the same stuff that I was seeing happen in my life, and they was not even in the States, and they telling me like, boy, the West is just crashing, bro. This is what this white man told me. He was like, man, and it's happening fast, man. He was like, man, it's just bad now, man, and it's getting worse. You know, it's like as days go by, and I'm just sitting there agreeing while he talking. I'm just shaking my head like, yep, same stuff I've been noticing, bro. Same stuff. You can't get ahead. The economy is just terrible. Government shutdowns are controlling people's money. Food is outrageously high. Like I said, man, for those of you who've been following my journey, man, y'all been watching every video I upload. Y'all saw how frustrated I was, right? Y'all saw me every day on my sofa. And by the way, y'all know I get open when I make these couch potato videos. By the way, y'all it reminds me of being back at home, sitting on the sofa like I used to always be, you know. But I love these sofa videos. If y'all like them, comment below if you like the sofa videos. Comment below if you like me outside. But anyway, back to the topic. But like I said, man, y'all saw my level of frustration when I was in America. Y'all saw it. Y'all know my living situation. Y'all know I was by myself. Y'all know I was paying my own rent. Y'all know I had my shit together, right? But you also see how agitated I was trying to keep it together. Folks, if you going through this right now, listen, it's not you. I'm going to keep telling y'all, it is not y'all. It's not you, bruh. Me being outside the West in a totally different part of the world is crazy. I am able to, it's like looking back at another world and going to a different world, but I can see how this world over here is just crumbling and tumbling down. And I'm able to look at it from the outside looking in like, damn, I was right. Like, wow, I ain't the only one. And if y'all notice, man, it's like we living in a time right now where people are awakening, bro, to the BS that they've been dealing with for so long. I awakened to the BS a long time ago. Some of y'all still letting the BS just overtake you, and it's crazy because a lot of people in the West don't even know that this happening. They stuck in the matrix so deep that it ain't no saving them. Like, you can try to help people, you can try to tell them, put them on game, you can try to tell them stop doing this, stop watching TV. Folks, I'm gonna tell you, I'm sorry, I don't know. I just think that thing, y'all know that thing? I think that really messed a lot of people up. For real. I really do think that's what it has something to do with that, bro. I'm not gonna get into that part of it, but I think, man, listen, this is deep, y'all. It's deep because you might be in the States right now, you might be in the West right now, right? And I'm not trying to make y'all feel bad if you're still in the West. I'm just trying to bring awareness to y'all to show y'all what's going on and how to go about now that you know this. Like, bro, it's just like the biblical days, like in the Bible, bro. Y'all remember, like, if you read them stories in the Bible and stuff like that, any historic book, if you read, bro, eventually there always came a time where people had to do exoduses, like going to Exodus, like the Genesis Exodus. That's the same thing that's happening right now in every part of the world. It's like people are doing Exodus, right, and going different places because they know that they no longer are, you know, they can no longer get ahead in this place. Well, put it like this. Some people is discovering that they don't thrive here, so they going here. And see, I'm gonna tell y'all, a lot of people gonna say, it's happening all over the world. No, it ain't, bro. It's happening in the West. It's happening in the West. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I was in the States, bro, I didn't see no light at the end of the tunnel with my situation. And it's crazy because I'm just like you, bro. I was trying hard. I was working every single day. I was going to the gym, doing what I was supposed to do. I was eating healthy. I was trying to stay frugal and trying to spend less. I was doing all the stuff that you're trying to do right now. I'm telling y'all, it ain't no way to get over it, bro. Ain't no way. And then some people put their trust in like this fantasy dream that it's like, I'm gonna be a millionaire one day, or I'm gonna hit the lottery. Bro, let's be realistic. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen over there. It's never gonna happen because, see, they got it set up like they got you thinking that one day you just gonna make it. One day you're gonna have the American dream. You're gonna have your own nice big fancy house with the picket fence and the nice dog, and that's what they make you think, bro. But you can't really obtain that through working hard. Especially not with no job. You can't get that, and you can't even maintain it. You can barely maintain that kind of lifestyle with two people. What makes you think you could do it with one person, as one person? You need, it's like you almost need a partner in the West to not struggle. I know a lot of people don't agree with this, especially y'all that watch my channel, because most of y'all is single, most of y'all is isolated. Most of y'all is this, that. I know my people, okay? But it's like you need a husband or a wife or something because for financial reasons. Because if you one person, even you struggling as one person, and that the whole idea to be independent was so that you can get ahead, but you can't even get ahead as a single individual, bro. Take it from me. Because the system is not set up for nobody to win. They playing y'all. And like I say, I see this stuff, man, looking outside, looking in. I see this stuff every day when I just look back, when I get on Yahoo, MSN, when I get on these websites, I see all the news that they playing, y'all. I see all the news. Now, mind you, over here where I'm at, ain't nobody watching no TV, man. Man, ain't nobody caring about nobody president, man. Ain't nobody caring about no politics, bro. But see, when I'm looking back at y'all over here, y'all got this top story, another story, this story, all these crazy toxic stories about all this shit that's going on. And it really don't got nothing to do with you as an individual in your own personal life. But this is how they keep you distracted. They got so many weapons, bro. They got so many weapons and so many ways to keep you distracted, bro. By the time you look up, you over 25, 30 years old and you ain't got a head at all, period, bro. You be 40 something years old, 50 something years old and don't got nothing to show for it. Don't got no money saved up. Can't give out no money. Can't help nobody. Nobody can help you. It's all a scam, bro. And now they got it to the point now where can't nobody even connect with nobody. That is I told you, bro, whoever they is, bro, they smart. Cause what they've been trying to do is already basically done. Ain't nobody coming to save you, bro. People don't stick together over there. Everybody is toxic. Why you think they got everybody? Why you think they sending all these people, these military people to all these different cities? I'm hearing about that going on out there. Like I'm hearing about that. They sending, trying to clean up what? Crime? That's crazy, bro. And, you know, back in the West, the States is supposed to be this beautiful place, right? The greatest country in the world. And, oh man, it's the land of the free and the home of the brave. But then when you cut on the news, bro, it's crime here. It's unalivings there. Kidnappings there. Carjackings. People crashing out, bro. Banks getting robbed. People, it's bad in comparison to a place like where I'm at now. Bro, and a lot of people told me that's back in the West, oh, it's gonna be bad out there for you. It ain't safe. Bro, this shit is so safe. I can leave my cell phone outside sitting somewhere and I go there an hour later, I guarantee you to still be sitting there. If I left my cell phone at a restaurant, I guarantee you if I went back to that restaurant here, it'll still be there. That's how nice everybody is out here. And I'm not bragging. I'm just trying to open y'all eyes up to this blindfold they got over y'all eyes to keep y'all from doing anything different with your personal life, bro. They want you to stay stuck. They want you to still struggle, man. They don't want, put it like this. If you ask me, bro, they done sold out and done turned against the people. And like I say, when I was back in the West, I was just noticing it, man. I'm like, dang, man, ain't nobody for me. Ain't nobody gonna be here for me, man. I'm just sitting in the crib, just looking at the ceiling, just meditating, just thinking to myself like, man, this is life for me. This is life. This is it. This is it. Crickets, nobody around, nobody calling you, nobody checking on you, nobody doing nothing for you. I'm like, this is what it's like to be an adult. I'm like, man, this can't be all there is to it. I'm missing out on something. And like I said, man, I started doing my research. I started looking up places other than the West. Like, I'm like, yeah, I gotta go find peace. I gotta go find happiness. Like, I mean, not that I wasn't at peace or nothing, but I'm just like, I gotta go find what place in the world will rejoice in having me, because I felt so outcasted. I felt so out of place when I was in the West. Like nobody cared about me. Not that I need nobody to care about you or you don't need nobody to care about you, but it's just you need to feel celebrated as a human being, man. Everybody do, girls do, men do. We all like to feel good about ourselves because we are celebrated. And I'm sorry, but they don't, the West don't do that to nobody no more, bro. Relationships is terrible. Can't get in a good dating relationship. Can't find nobody to be loyal to you. Can't find real friends. All of this is part of the whole plan. And here I was, like you maybe, I was sitting around thinking that it's me, I'm the problem. And I'm telling you, bro, y'all know the story. Y'all watch the videos, bro. I was so stressed and frustrated with my situation. My damn blood pressure was high, and I'm 30 something years old. I was having chest pains because you can't get ahead, and no matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you work, every time you look at your bank account, every time you get a check, they taking it, man. You paying for too many things, man. It's too many bills to pay. It's so many subscriptions to subscribe to. Everything costs, man. Just to have a car, you gotta pay all this stuff for cars, man. Like, and it's crazy because now I'm living in this world out here. They don't prioritize nothing that we was prioritizing, bro. I told y'all, ain't nobody watching TV out here. Don't nobody be in your business. Ain't nobody fighting and fussing. Ain't nobody arguing about the president. Ain't nobody arguing about politics. You ain't got no military coming to your city to crack down on crime. Ain't nobody shooting up nobody out here. Nothing. Even the dogs will walk past you and not even bark. Cats, dogs y'all know how in the States, bro? Y'all know how in the States if you see a stray dog, right? What the behavior of a stray? It's either gonna bark at you, try to come and bite you, right? Cause the dogs, the animals are institutionalized back in the West. They cage up animals, bro, and put chains on their neck like slaves. So when animals, birds, dogs, when animals see human beings in the West, they either do two things. They either fight or flight. They either bark at you and want to attack you, or the cat or run from you because the cat is afraid that you're going to make the cat your slave and keep him in your house and locked up and never let him get back in the wild and in nature. But out here, the animals are already in nature. So when you see a cat will come up to you and lick your leg. A dog will just look at you like this. He won't even bark. You got dogs that's so comfortable out here because the people is so cool and so nice and this place is not colonized, just like a lot of places in the East is not colonized. I seen 2 dogs on 2 separate days laying in front of a 7-Eleven. You know why? Because ain't nobody was going to mess with them. I don't know. The dog must have went in there and got some beer or drunk some beer, alcohol on the side of the building. The dog just laying in front of the 7-Elevens like that out here, just sleeping, just all merry and just jolly and just peaceful. I seen that, man. I was like, man, this is crazy how much we have been lied to and told that other places outside the West is lesser than us because we the greatest country in the world. Bro, it's all a lie, bro. Man, I you know, when I'm out here, I had to buy different products because I ain't had no products. Like I got lotion, I had to buy lotion, soap, you know, just perishable items out here. Don't you know out here they perishable items, it ain't no chemicals in none of this stuff. Like for instance, if you go buy some collagen hair cream, it's real collagen, pure. If you buy tea tree oil even or something like coconut oil, you know how the coconut oil they sell in the store that you gotta buy this in that little jar or something like that. Bro, it's processed. It's still processed. They just tell you it's organic, but it's still processed, bro. Trust me. Out here, you go get coconut oil out here, you can smell the coconut that they took out the inside, and you throw it on your skin or something. Your skin will be healed in 1-2 days. I ain't lying, man. This is the East, that's the West, bro. They lied and told us the West is the best. It's not, bro. They told us the East is the least and the West is the best. But the East is the best and the West is the least, bro. The first should be the last and the last should be the first. Everything is reversing. Once upon a time, it was so good, right? In the West, now it's bad now. I can't stress this no more. I'm not trying to tell you to leave, do nothing. I'm not convincing you of anything. All I'm saying is expand your consciousness, folks. What do you want to live for, bro? Do you want to live for material gains? I mean, do you want to live I just want to buy this. I want to buy me a new car so I can show everybody I'm doing it. Like the stuff I was thinking about, bro. Listen, put it like this, bro. The more I became more tapped into my spiritual self, the more I began to not want to be worldly like most Americans and people in the West live. Like I started to say to myself, and it's probably happening to you too, but the more you awaken, the more you begin to understand what really truly matters to you is none of the stuff that you've been trying to work for. You finally realize, I don't need none of this. I only just need 4 pairs of clothes, 3 pairs of shoes, one pair of glasses, some food, and some water. That's all I need. What am I trying to, why am I needing this to impress people for? I'm not living for them. Y'all, if you spiritual, you gotta understand that this is how it's supposed to be, bro. You is not supposed to be working to pay bills. Nobody is. But they selling y'all air. They selling y'all food that grow outside. They selling y'all a dream. They selling y'all everything that you can have for yourself, but they making it to where you got to go through them just to get it. You can't do it for yourself. And people still don't see that. Ask yourself, when the last time you seen an apple tree? Ask yourself, when the last time you seen, I don't know, when the last time you seen peaches on a tree? When the last time you seen somebody's real garden in their yard? Huh? You probably don't see it no more, because you know what they did? They got rid of all that and made it so where you got to go buy it out of a store. You got to go buy it out of a store, man. Now, I ain't trying to say they ain't got stores everywhere. I'm just saying, bro, it's not as bad and colonized in the East as it is in the West. If anywhere where there's cities, it is not good. It's not good for human beings. Anywhere where there is cities, it is not healthy for human beings. It's not. Because it's institutionalized. It's colonized, bro. It's taking you from nature and putting you in a matrix mindset, man. And like I said, man, boy, when I got out here, I was like free. Because you ain't worried about nothing. It's nothing to work for. What? Go to work so you can what? Oh, so you can, man, ain't nobody thinking about being no millionaires out here. Ain't nobody thinking about going to the store and buying big chains so they can blind other people. Man, ain't nobody going inside no club out here throwing money in the air and buying no big bottles and showing people that they got money. Man, people going to the clubs and lounges and they really dancing. People going to the little lounges and the gather spots where they hang out on the weekend and nighttime, and it's a concert and it's really people performing and dancing. It's unreal, man. It's unreal how we thought, well, even me, like I thought this was it. I thought that was it. And like I said, man, from outside looking in, Big Brother's not talking down on nobody in the West, but they got y'all living in the Matrix, man. It's the Matrix. Sorry. It's true. It is what it is. They got everybody mentally occupied on shit that does not matter to them. But to them, I ain't watched I be seeing how this team won, Atlanta Falcons. I be seeing all the football. Look, all the football, it's football season right back in the West. I be seeing all this football stuff flash on my screen. I'm not even interested in a football game no more, man, because why was I interested in this shit in the first place? It ain't like I was playing. It ain't like they were making me no money. Now I don't even watch no sports because it's pointless. It's pointless. Why am I sit around and watch a bunch of dudes run up and down the field for when I can go out and do something productive for the 2 hours of the time I would normally watch them games. And then they got it to where these games come on every other day. And I just heard it was like Thanksgiving. Man, listen, I ain't talking bad about nobody that celebrate Thanksgiving, man. I wish I still wanted some of them chitlins too. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't want no damn chitlins. Slave food. Pig intestines. And they got you celebrating it over here like it's some type of health. Like it's some healthy thing to eat a pig's intestines, the part of the pig where it holds the waste, the lining, and they put it in a holiday and they say this is This is what you do as a black person. You eat the pig's intestines and celebrate for it because it's just a black thing. Bro, they got people so ignorant, it's crazy, bro. People was texting me on Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, Trent. Bro, I am not over there. I'm not celebrating no gobble, gobble, gobble or turkey animal. What am I celebrating a turkey animal for, like God? They got y'all celebrating Thanksgiving. For what? For land that was stolen from your ancestors and you celebrate. Yes, they stole our ancestors' land. Now we can't go buy none because they gonna sell it to us. Bro, how dumb you gotta be? And then we gonna go eat a bunch of food so we can all be overweight. And don't we do this every single year for our lives? But see, ain't nobody questioning that. Ain't nobody questioning. Why do we do the same stuff every time? And don't do nothing different without, we wasting our life, man. You ever thought about that? See, y'all don't want to see, people don't want to think about that because it's too much work to be free. People don't want to be free. People like to be mentally enslaved, bro. I really starting to think that now. That's why I don't help nobody no more do nothing unless you come to me. That's why I just moved out and did something different because I can't take nobody with me. I know nobody was going to come with me. I know it. I knew nobody was going to come with me. I could have took this person, but he didn't know he was a slave. I could have took her, but she didn't know she was a slave. I could have took him. He didn't know he was a slave either. They didn't even realize that they were slaves. So I couldn't save them. And Isaac came over here to some free lands. I was a free slave now. Don't have to work no more for master. I can go outside and just do jumping jacks. I'm not looking down on nobody. I'm just bringing y'all to awareness and showing y'all that there's more out here than y'all talking about inflation. There's more out here in the world than talking about Trump. There's more out here in the world than talking about what celebrity, this celebrity, that celebrity, this celebrity, then that they got this and he did that, and look at their family, they rich and they rich. Yeah. People back in the States so lost, they wasting their whole life worried about some celebrities. They ain't got nothing, they ain't paying them no money that they ain't even seen in real life. This is how many distractions they got. This, that. Then next thing you know, after Thanksgiving, they got Black Friday. I just looked up how much products and stuff they sold on Black Friday. Y'all know how much money that was still out there? Now, mind you, they said the country was broke, right? Yes, they said it. But see, they opened it back up because they know it was some money still out there that they missing. And they got their money back. $11.8 billion was made on Black Friday. Whew. Why you think they call Black Friday Black Friday? I ain't gonna tell y'all why. Why y'all think they call it Black Friday? I ain't gonna tell y'all why. Some of y'all won't even, if I told you, a lot of y'all won't even care. Y'all still go back if they had Black Saturday next week. Y'all still go out there and spend all your money on material stuff, clothes, shoes, TVs, so you can be more programmed, so you can continue to watch that box every day and never live your life the way you should be living it, the way God wants you to live it, out in the fields, out in the nature, in the rainforest, hiking, swimming, enjoying yourself, eating fruits, pineapples, going to see, wonders of the world, finding the girl of your dreams in a different country, the man of your dreams. Oh, no, but you're still focused on Curly, Larry, and Moe. Same old Joes, same old simps, same type of stuff, same flavors, same holidays. It's really sad. I just think about it like, man, dang, man. I be like, why can't more people just want to be free? Like, why can't more people just want to just say, all right, bro, I'm tired of struggling, bro. I just want to be at peace. I want to be happy and healthy. That's all I want, bro. I don't care about trying to make this superficial life appear like I'm winning something. How many people out there want to do that? I hear crickets. Anyway, I ain't gonna go on with this video a little bit longer because I'm getting a little bit, my energy getting low just talking about it. When I came on this video, I was happy. But again, I told y'all, you know, now that I'm out here for a minute, I'm gonna give y'all awareness videos on what it would be like if you just switched up your environment. You feel me? Or looking at a guy who was once in the West, now look how much I'm glowing up in the East. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying I'm a lot less stressed, brother. And it ain't because I couldn't get it if I didn't want to have it. The thing was, I wanted to have it. The question is, do you want it? Because I can't bring you to the hot water and make you drink it, bro. I can just show you the door. Like, yo, this the door right here. You can walk through it, but I can't make you open the door and walk through it. Or do y'all want to still live off the system? Celebrate the same holidays? Look at the same Decepticons walking around? Or are you at a point in your life where you was like I was, like, yo, I can't do another year like this, man. I'm wasting my time, my energy. I have to change now. Anyway, man, it's your big brother Tren. Y'all already know the drill, man. People been hitting us up, and we've been helping people create meme coin wallets. And see, I can put y'all in a whole new tax bracket. I can show you how to trade meme coins, okay? I can show you how to trade meme coins, man, and get some extra money in your pocket, man, versus you waiting on a paycheck every 7 days or 2 weeks or 1 month, however you get paid. We can get you paid now if you want to invest into trading meme coins. It's super easy if you just let us teach you, man. We only need 45 minutes of your time on the phone. By the time you get off the phone, man, you'll be on your own and set the sail, okay? So if you want to learn how to trade meme coins, man, hit me up in my email, Treniushenderson@gmail.com, right? Simple instructions. Put in the subject, Tren, I want your help with the meme coins, okay? Again, folks, my service ain't free, but it ain't expensive because I know what y'all going through back in the States. I know the economy ain't looking good, all that. I know. That's why I'm making it, you know, that's why I'm making it affordable. And that's why I'm trying to help y'all come up out of that dark place, okay? Financially, okay? So I'm giving it back, you know, paying it forward, giving it back, helping you. What you gonna do? You gonna sit around and get beat up some more, or are you tired of the rat race? Are you tired of playing the same old recording over and over and over and not getting no positive results? What you trying to do? It's 2026 will be here in like 1 month, bro. It's gonna be another year of the same stuff, or you about to switch it up with Big Bro Tren? What you gonna do? Cause they ain't gonna change it, y'all. And they ain't gonna help you. I'm trying to tell you, there's nobody coming to save you, man, except for yourself. Make the decision, man. I'll see y'all in the email, man. Oh, by the way, if you a true chosen one and you want to connect with other chosen ones, join my Chosen One Society 7 days for free. I even got that 7 days for free, folks. Okay, it ain't no excuses. I'm open up the avenue for y'all, man. You feel me? Join that Chosen One Society. I be talking to people that's joined that joins that society like without pay. Okay, so if you join the society today, you can message me in there. Okay, I talk to people who join the Chosen Society, but I don't talk to everybody like that. Okay, join the Chosen One Society, man. You can get in there and connect with some like-minded individuals, or you can talk to me in the messenger. with that being said, man, I'm gonna let y'all go on this note, man. I gotta get back to having a positive day and some good energy, man. Y'all be at peace. Stay blessed.